Good morning. This is Skokie Institute of Allied Health and Technology. I'm Dr. Bella Kaiser, bringing to you today a little webinar about Breastfeeding Month. So, the Breastfeeding Month is celebrated in August, first week of August, usually August 1 to 7. So, a little bit introduction about our mission. We are Skokie Institute of Allied Health and Technology. We are a nonprofit education organization, and our purpose is to provide the community with hands-on training and education leading to economic independence and entry-level positions. We are online, we are student-centered and community-centered organization. We are affordable, we are flexible, we value our students and their career training more than anything. Right now, we are enrolling for summer and fall terms in 2019, this year, which is 2019. You can register for our programs on our website and then receive a free tablet when you complete the registration process. There are certain requirements for each program, so depending on your programs, um, you can talk to the admission staff and they will guide you to what you need in order to be considered registered. Um, the good thing about us and what makes us stand out is that we are the one of the only a few institutions in Chicago that are that are providing with online training programs. It's on your flexibility, your time, your schedule, and then it's also one-on-one training. So we host hangout sessions, which are online conferences through which the instructor can lecture the student. So the student is not left hanging in when they register for the programs. What makes us unique? We are licensed by the Village of Glenview Business Office, as well as Illinois Board of Higher Education, private business and vocational schools to provide with career training programs. We are student-centered and community-centered. We provide with many free webinars to educate our community and students. This webinar or this small video that we're talking about breastfeeding and importance of breastfeeding can be seen on our YouTube channel. We have been awarded the Best Higher Education Institute for 3 consecutive years, from 2017 to 2019 by Glenview Award Program, and we have also been published in Business Hall of Fame in Glenview Award Program. So now a little bit about World Breastfeeding Week. The World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action, which is WABA, was formed on 14th February 1991. The purpose of this network or global organization is to protect, promote, and support breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is actually very important as a part of motherhood. And the purpose of this organization is to promote breastfeeding and explain to the communities and population that breastfeeding is not only important for the baby, it is also beneficial to the mom herself. Annually, they coordinate and organize the World Breastfeeding Week between August 1 to 7, and many other countries celebrate it in October. We here in the United States, we celebrate in August. So now what is the purpose? There are four purposes of Breastfeeding Week: inform, anchor, engage, and galvanize. So inform meaning people, even though now education, nutrition has become so important, people and the communities are getting more educated on this. There are still people who do not women who do not are moms who do not want to breastfeed their kids. So the purpose is to let the mom know and the communities know that there's a link between good education, food security, and breastfeeding. And then anchor breastfeeding can become a foundation of life. It is enough for a mom if she breastfeeds her baby properly and eats proper nutrition, the baby will thrive just with the breast milk itself. The baby for at least 3 to 6 months will not need any food by mouth. The milk that the mom will provide the baby will be enough. Engage. The purpose of the organization is to engage, meaning get involved in their self and explain and the importance of breastfeeding, and then keep this action engagement of breastfeeding as a part of good nutrition, security, and poverty reduction. So we can see a picture here of a mom breastfeeding her baby. So what are some of the benefits? It provides superior nutrition for optimum growth. It provides adequate water for hydration, so the baby does not need any over the mouth water. The water in the milk that the baby gets from the mom, it's more than enough to keep the baby hydrated. Protects against infection and allergies. Mom's milk has certain antibodies that protects the baby in the beginning of its nursing years. So from 0 to 1 month, the baby immune system is really weak. The only way the baby will be protected is by the mom's milk that has already antibodies, and that will protect the baby from any natural born diseases. Promotes bonding, and it also promotes development. So here you can see a diagram or a table which compares the protein, fat, water, and anti-infective properties of the three types of milk. Human milk, animal milks, and then we have infant formula. So human milk has the correct amount of protein, easy to digest. Animal and infant basically, for animal it's difficult to digest, and for infant it's partially corrected. So it's basically the formula is making sure that there is protein in the milk. Fat are enough, especially lipase is there to digest the fat. Baby needs a lot of fat and fatty acids because it needs to grow. The animal milk and infant formula lacks lipase. Lipase is an enzyme that digests essential fatty acids. Water in in human milk is enough. In animal milks, you need extra. And then infant formula, yes, you do need water if you are strictly giving your infant formula. Anti-infective properties are present in the human milk, absent in animal milk, and absent in um, infant formula. So there are differences in the types of breast milks that are provided. Gestational age of birth, preterm and full term, stage of lactation, that once lactation starts, you have mature milk, but before that you have colostrum. And then during the feed, you can get fore milk or hind milk. So see, these are the differences in the color, and you can see the material also. So this is 3 days of postpartum. That's after the baby is delivered. This is 7 days of postpartum, then 2 to 5 days, and then 84 days. So this is the actual milk that the mom will be giving the baby. Now, what is colostrum? A very important portion of the mom's milk, which is not actually milk at that time. It's just a rich liquid that comes out of the mom's um, while she's feeding the baby, and the purpose is it's protects against infection and allergy, consists of it's rich in antibodies, consists of many white blood cells, purgative, meaning it clears meconium. Meconium is the first stool that comes out of the baby after the baby is delivered, and it helps prevent jaundice. A lot of babies can get jaundice once they are delivered. If the mom is breastfeeding and the breastfeeding is successful, colostrum will prevent the baby from getting jaundice. Growth factors consist of growth factors, and it also consists of vitamin A. And these are important in majority of the baby's intestines, preventing allergy, any intolerance that the baby can have. Um, Also prevents eye-related diseases, diarrhea. Now, benefits of breastfeeding to the mom basically protects mother's health. So that's why another reason why a mom should always consider breastfeeding. Help reduce the risk of uterine bleeding, helps the uterus to return to its previous size. It also reduces risk of breast and ovarian cancer. So breastfeeding your own baby can also be beneficial to you. Helps delays new pregnancy if you are not looking to get pregnant sooner, and then helps a mother return to pre-pregnancy weight. So if the mom was not that overweight before she delivered the baby and she gained weight because of pregnancy, breastfeeding will help the mom get back to her pre-pregnancy weight, because anything that she eats will be changed to milk, and the more she breastfeeds, the more beneficial it will be for her. Now, breastfeeding also has benefits for family and the hospital itself. So for family, it's you have kids with better health, better nutrition, better well-being. Um, there are economic benefits, meaning you don't have to spend money on formula, on bottles. Breastfeeding costs less than artificial feeding, and it results in lower medical costs because kids are getting the best milk they can have, so they don't get that much sick. They have a healthy immune system and they're thriving. For hospitals, it promotes warmer and calmer emotional environment. Um, if you are in a hospital that doesn't have nursery, you will have more hospital space because now you don't need a nursery. Moms are breastfeeding their babies on their own. Neonatal infections are limited, and staff time is also less that's needed because the moms are taking the responsibility of breastfeeding their babies. Um, it also improves the hospital image because that also shows that the hospital is committed to providing a healthy nutrition to the mom and the baby itself. Meaning, if the mom is not looking to breastfeed, then they are actually teaching the mom or educating the mom in order to breastfeed their child. So, why are we discussing this? Well, SIAHT has programs in fitness trainer, coach, and allied health. This topic that we took is also presented in our nutrition wellness coach program. The program teaches the students about nutrition, achieving a career as a wellness consultant or wellness coach. Students learn about nutrition, aging, disease related to nutrition, and learn to plan meals for their clients. So there are four terms that the student has to take. They are 10 months. The program is 10 months long. And the last term is an internship in which it's an online internship that the student is given case studies, and the student has to prepare meals, or has to prepare meals and explain how they would help that client achieve the right nutrition. Students then sit for the NAFC Certified Wellness Coach exam. Our institution is approved by NAFC, which is National Association for Fitness Certification, and we are one of the many institutions who are approved, so our students can sit as soon as they are about to graduate. Look to our website. You can find our information on our website. If you have any questions, you can email us at admin@sci.org. You can also call us at 847-461-3985. You can visit us in person by making an appointment. We have contact forms on our website. This is just a view of our office. So you can see the first picture shows an outside view of our office from showing the parking. The second picture is actually an inside view of our office where you can have refreshment. It's near the waiting area where the students would sit when they have an appointment. You can also connect with us on social media. We are on all the social media channels. We are also on Google Business. Like us, you can get all our updates and notifications for Health Awareness Week. We talk months and weeks and months. We talk about these events almost depending on the month. There might be one, or there might be more than one. and you can find the links on our website. I hope you enjoyed this short webinar about the importance of breastfeeding and the importance of celebrating World Breastfeeding Week. Hope to see you again for the next Health Awareness Month or week or day. Have a nice day. Thank you.